Hello YouTubers, a Someone Reviews here with a look at Transformers Power to Primes Deluxe Class. Let's try that again. This is Transformers Power of the Primes Deluxe Class Cutthroat. And I believe he's either supposed to be a vulture or a buzzard. And as you can see, he is green, yellow, and purple. There is some silver on his toes, like a burgundy stripe on like his head. Decepticon sigil right here. There's silver on the chest piece. There's even a faux rub sign. Some bits of blue and some black with some more silver and purple. And there is red for the eyes. And yeah, for comparison, here he is with Ripper Snapper. Not as bad as nails on a chalkboard. And here he is with Alchemist Prime. And here he is with Alpha Trion. Yes, I am trying to get my Cronus. I am trying to get the other aerial bots. I am getting paid this week. So let's hope. Let's hope. He does have the gun. I do have the gun stored on his back. Because that just kind of cleans this up a bit. I really don't like the combiner peg just sticking out. To me, it kind of ruins the illusion, so I do like the gun back there. And yeah, articulation, you can use this hinge to move his head down. He can look down all the way. He cannot look up at all. The beak can open and close. Wings can go up and down. And they can even go up on that hinge. And here we have a wing. We have the rest of the wing that can go out, or if you don't like that, it can go out even farther. Leg can move forward that far. Can kick back. Move forward that far. There is a hinge for the knee. And other than that, that is the posability you get in his, in his tail. You can wag his tail. Somehow he's like tilted. He's like tilted. There we go. And yeah, that's about it for bird mode. Transformation wise, with the wings, keep the wings they are. Just angle them back slightly. Well, with the wings you can do whatever. You can spray them out, splay them out, put them down. I do leave them down, and I just hinge them by enough to fill one movement. I try to make it look like that. That's just how I personally do it. Come back here, fold down the tail, grab the gun, pull it off, split the legs. There is a groove where you want to just put the legs and they will stay in. And there's also red. More red. Fold up the leg, bring it down. Fold up the leg, bring it down. And that is the legs all done. For the arms, untap the arms, rotate them, fold out the hands. fold out the hands. And now he's like an Egyptian bird man. Then you just want to come here, fold down that bit, hinge this down. It won't tab in, it will thoop. And that is Cutthroat in his robot mode. As you can see, just nothing written, no new, just like with the others, hardly any new coloration. We've seen pretty much what we saw in bird mode, just either moves down or just kind of gets covered up. But we do also get some new bits, some silver on the face with red on the eyes. And like I said, there's like red. Excuse me. And yes, this one knee is a little weaker than the other, if y'all noticed. It is an old figure. Articulation in bot mode, his head can only rotate, even though it feels like it's on a ball joint. It cannot look up or down. Arms can rotate. Arms on a swivel. Wrist can go in and out. The waist can swivel. Legs can move, kick that forward that far. Can kick back that far. There is a knee bend. And that is the articulation. And the sooner I can get these back in Abominus, the better. Because as you can see with his one knee, he can't stand it. And he just transforms into a brick. Brick with a foot. So no posability there. And yeah, so that's about it. For comparison, here he is with Blot. As you can see here. Here he is with Alchemist. And here he is with Alpha Trion. For a Voyager. And yeah. Like I said, with all of these, combining, it'll be Abominus. When I review Abominus, that's when I'll do it. And so far, for the figures back in the day, as you can hear, yes, the plastic may be creaky at some points. The quality control was not the best. But in the end of the day, these were fun. I did miss out on a lot of them. Like I said, Superion was one of them I missed out on. Minosaur was one of them I missed out on. I only missed out of one of them, the Generation Select Seacons. I only missed out on those is because I did not get hardly any information about them. And when they released, I pretty much was SOL'd, which kind of sucked. I really did want them. And here he is with Ripper Snapper. And yeah, but as y'all can see, for what we had back then, these things are fun. Like I said, Optimus Maximus, Minosaur, Superion, even Computron, Skyrain. I even missed out on, of course, like I said, Optimus Maximus. I mean, the Piranacon. I did technically had Othea. I had all of the components for Othea. You just needed Lancer, Nova Star, Moonracer, Alita 1, and Jazz. Don't know why they did that, but they did. I technically had the original, like the before they had Green Light from Siege, which I completely skipped out on, and she is so hard to find that straight up my Ostia is now missing just an arm. Will I review them? Probably not. I probably won't because that's a combiner that's missing a limb. And I want to do a full combiner. That's why with the other two, that's why I'm not showing all the combined modes yet. Because I just don't. I mean, I do have Abominus, but I just haven't reviewed the other two yet. And just to give y'all a hint, Ripper Snapper and Blot. That's just the way it is. Like I said, during Ripper Snapper, I know I probably said something in Blot's review that I'll probably show y'all a mix, to kind of show y'all what the Scramble City is. I don't think I want to do that. I changed my mind on that, so I'll just show y'all the configuration I chose that I personally like. So yeah, that's about it. Laters.